Hey everyone, this is Larry with TodayIFeelLike. Andar sent me out a couple of iPhone 14 Pro Max cases and a couple of wallets to try out. So let's go ahead, unbox them, check them out. And I've actually been dailying one of these wallets for a while now. So let me go ahead and tell you what I think about the wallets. And here we go. All right, so here we are. I have my iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's go ahead and start off with the cases here, the phone cases, so that we can see what they look like. And let's take the wallets. We'll set those off to the side. And we have two different colors here. We have the jet black model and we have the camel tan model. So let's go with the camel. Actually, let's go with black. We'll start off with black. We'll go there and we'll get this out. First off, I wanted to say this is dope. Just the packaging that they offer is just incredibly dope here. First of all, this box here, it just looks like basic recycled cardboard, and that's all you really need. You don't need to pay for some extravagant packaging. I like this because I know that I can throw this into the recycling bag and it can go back to recycled materials and be used again instead of some sort of like plastic coated box that may not be recyclable. I really like this. So we're also going to get a little card that says take $5 off your next purchase. Use code Thanks5. So if you're interested in buying one of these wallets or one of the cases, you can use that code when you go to their website. So now also there's this dope pouch here. I just love this because these little pouches are great. You can use these for all kinds of things. You can put, coins in here. You can put, memory cards, cables, little knickknacks. If you're sort of a hardware type dude, you can put nuts and bolts and all kinds of stuff in these bags. It's like a little burlap pouch. So, all right. Here is the phone case right there. I like this. It has a nice, sort of a nice material inside that's going to keep your phone from getting scratched. Let's go ahead and slap this on the phone here and put that off to the side. Yeah, look at that. That is nice. It's nice and it's leather there. And it looks really good. And the nice thing I like about these really nice leather cases is that if you start to scratch them up and they get a nice patina, they look even better. You don't have to worry about scratching up your case. This thing is going to look better the more it gets worn in. So if you put this in your pocket and it rubs against your keys or some change, or you just have it in your hand and it starts to get that wear, maybe you put it in your car, it gets banged around a little bit, it's just going to make the case actually look nicer and nicer and nicer over time. So yeah, all right. This is the jet black. You can see nice clicky buttons on here. Very nice. You have a cutout for your mute button. You have a raised edge right here for your camera. So if you happen to drop your phone and it lands that way, it should hit your case first and not break your camera lenses, which is vital because, I mean, I can live, not that I want to, with a broken, back side of my phone or whatever, but I absolutely do not want to live with a broken lens on my phone, on my phone's cameras. So, in fact, I don't want to live with anything broken. That's why I always put a nice case on my phone. So, all right, here we go. Let's go check out the next one, which is the camel tan. And I will say, first off, this just passed a major test. And that is, how easy is it to put this phone on and take off? How easy is it to put the case on and take off of my phone? Because I, at times, switch my cases a lot. Now, I may be a little bit out of the ordinary where I'm reviewing cases, so I'm constantly trying new cases on my phone. But there are some people who just like to flip up their phone cases and have a little bit of extra style and flair and just mix it up to keep their phone feeling fresh and fun. And one thing that sort of kills that vibe is if your phone case is hard to take off the phone or to put on. So these passed a major test already. All right, let's go ahead and get the other one out here. This is the camel tan, and we're going to get the same card inside the box here. We have the same really cool pouch here. This thing is dope. I really love that. So, and then look at that. That is really, really nice. I like that with the black accents there. Let's just get this in there. And look at that. That is a winner. Woo! That is a winner. I love that. That is a good looking phone case. And I love these accents on the side. There's just barely a little bit of branding right there on the side where it says Andar. That is it. And otherwise, this thing just looks fantastic. The buttons on here are nice and clicky. And yeah, you get that same raised edge, and the raised edge is black on the camel tan. It's also black on the black, but you don't really notice it because it's black on black. When you have the camel tan, you really see that accent, and it just looks fantastic. And you have a raised edge around the screen here, so if you drop your phone face down, it's going to hit that. It's going to hit the case before it hits your phone, so that's going to limit any damage that there might be or prevent it altogether. Also, if you just have your phone sitting down on a table or something, having that little bit of raised edge will help your screen from hitting the surface that it's on. So let's say you're somewhere and you have your phone sitting down on a piece of concrete or something. It's going to hit the case and not your phone. And that's vital because I have seen some people set their phone down. Next thing you know, there's all kinds of scratches on there. And they're like, how'd my phone get scratched up? Well, because you had it resting on an abrasive surface. When you have a case like this from Andar, you don't have to worry about that because the case is actually going to have a little bit of a lift from the surface to your phone. So yeah. I'm digging it. All right. Well, let me set these off to the side. I'll set my phone off to the side over here. Let's grab the wallets here. So we have both of them here. And we have a stone gray wallet and we have a brown wallet. So let me show you the brown first. This one here, I think both of them look fantastic, but I was dailying the brown one for a while here. So let me pull this out and show it to you. And also, first of all, you get the same sort of cool pouch on here. So this is really nice. I love the presentation like this because it just makes it so really nice, especially if you're giving something like this as a gift. It just makes it really nice. So, but you're going to get that pouch. You're going to get a little Andar sticker there and the thank you card with the $5 off your next purchase card as well. So now here is the wallet. And we can see here, we're going to have a card slot on the outside on one side of the wallet. The other side, we're going to have a place to put cash, just a little bit of branding right there. And then your cards will go in there. So let me go ahead and grab a couple of cards and put some in there. We'll grab this old blank card. We'll grab a couple of smart cards, BJ's card, some sort of program card. We'll grab a couple of them. Let's see. I think that's, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, they say that you should be able to fit up to 7 cards in the wallet. So I don't know if that means 7 cards in the slot or is it just 7 cards in the center, 6 in the center and 1 on the side. But let's try it out. So we're going to go ahead and put these in there. And yeah, 7 of them fit right in there really nicely. And then when you want to get them out, there's a little lever right here on the bottom. You just simply slide that over and boom, you can see how they all slide out and they're all layered and stacked. So you push them right there, push them right back in when you want, and boom, just like that, they all come sliding out. And when you want one, you just pull it out. And it's very easy to get the one that you want. So if you want this, you just pull that one out. Now you can also put in a card here. So if you have an extra card that doesn't fit in there, you can put it right there. Maybe you want your ID on the outside and then you have your credit cards on the inside. There you go. Now let me grab some cash here and I'll pull some cash out of my wallet and we'll see how this does. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bills here. So we have 14 bills. Let's see how this works here. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get this right in there. And yeah, there you go. Fits in there nicely. And I usually carry about this much cash. I don't always spend a lot of cash, but I like to have cash on me in case I ever need it. And so there's that. Now, here's the problem that I had with the wallet a little bit. You can see how it slides a little bit there. So unless you have maybe a whole lot of cash that makes it so tight that it doesn't move, I found that this was always sort of moving about in my pocket, and that was a little bit of a problem. So now the other problem that I had with this wallet is that you can see here, it fits 7 cards in there really nice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if you have regular credit cards or regular store cards or discount cards, these will fit in here nicely. But here's the problem. I have metal cards. My American Express is a metal card. My Chase card is a metal card. I believe I have one other card that are metal cards. Now, metal cards are thicker. And so when I put my metal cards in here, I was only able to get 6 cards in the wallet slot and not 7. And then I had to put another card into here. And I found still I was leaving a card behind. So I basically had this loaded up with, I had it up with a couple of, I think I had 3 credit cards, a debit card, my insurance card, my driver's license, and then I had something else. I can't remember what I had on the outside, but I found that I still needed another place for a card or 2. And I really wish that this part was a little bit thicker, just able to accommodate a little bit more. And the reason why is because a lot of these companies are offering these metal cards now as sort of like a premium thing to make you feel good about paying their fee for their credit card, like American Express or Chase or Citibank or some of these other banks that are offering these fancy metal cards. And I don't think these were designed with those metal cards in mind. So I really wish they offered another wallet that had something like that. So now also, I don't know how you fix this part on the back with the, with the cash. I really like this. I really like this design where you can actually have your bills in there. I just wish there was a way to secure it a little bit more. But it's not a deal breaker. It's definitely not a deal breaker, but I wish it was. I wish they had something that was just a way a little bit easier to secure that there. So now let's take a quick look at the gray one, the stone gray here, because this is another really nice looking version of that wallet. And yeah, look at that. That is fantastic looking. That is just a beautiful looking wallet right there, I have to say. And again, you can just throw your cards right on in there. And there you go, and they pop right on up. So yeah, that is really, really fantastic. So I think I'm going to set this one aside because I think this one is going to be a gift for somebody. I really like that stone gray, but sometimes you have to go ahead and give away the stuff that you like the most to somebody that you love. So yeah. All right, well, these are the Andar wallets and the iPhone cases. They're fantastic, and they have other styles and designs of wallets and cases, so you can go onto their website and check them out.